Chishiaki, Blue Futon. The next 3 reviews I'm about to do are the murder, mystery, crime drama ones. And the first on the list is The Staircase. So let's run this intro on. So what is this murder about? Well, this is a documentary that happened from like 2005 to 2013. So this is basically a 8-year in the making, if you want to put it. This documentary was out in the public before on Netflix, but they added a couple episodes and put it on Netflix. But The Staircase, who did this murder or who didn't do this murder? Well, a woman was found at the bottom of the staircase, blood everywhere. Husband calls the cops saying she fell down the stairs and she's not breathing. You know, the trope of what's happening on the 911 calls. But cops get there. Everyone gets there. They're kind of questioning his story. Like, how could she actually fall down the stairs with this kind of blood spatter? He's like, oh, she was drinking, yada, yada, yada. And now we're in a 13-episode whodunit. So what I like about this show, it is a interesting premise of giving the information of the actual footage of the past stuff and going into the family and talking about him. And then having other perspectives into this. But having the other perspectives into this actually diminished my experience of this. Because 13 episodes didn't need to be 13 episodes. It was a little bit too long for this crime, in my opinion. 2, it had the prosecutor like digging deep into stuff that you just felt like didn't make sense. Like, oh, he's gay. He did it because he didn't want his wife to know about his sexuality. And just weird stuff like that. And his kids got involved. And then her sister... Everything in there, you're just trying to think of like, what does the evidence show? And I think this show kind of doesn't show all the evidence. And that's the thing is like they hold back it from the audience. And I didn't really like that much. Like it just felt like it was missing something of like what we knew. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's everything they knew as well, and they're just giving us what they have as well, and they're trying to make a story of what they have. But that's the problem with today's day and age. Even though it's today's day and age, it's like over 10 years ago, it's like you have evidence, just go with what you have on the evidence. Stop blame gaming. It's the whole culture nowadays of you're guilty without evidence, and I guess this kind of fell into the tropes of some people in this story. But like I said, they were digging up some weird stuff in the story, and it kind of had some eye roll. I was like, really, we're going to go into that? But it was a fine documentary. I still wanted to watch it all the way through to see if he'd done it, and if I remember correctly, because like I said, it's been a while, I still don't know if he did it, like, at the very end, because you have some questions, like, that is a lot of blood, because, like, where they fell, you would think you would fall, and you would hit other spots on the way down the beast's blood, otherwhere else. There was a lot of blood, but, I don't know. It's one of the ones where you just gotta, you don't know if they did it or not, or you don't know if he did it or not. Did he push her down the staircase? Or was she beaten on the staircase? Or did she just fall and a freak accident occurred? Because when you have alcohol in your system, you bleed more. It's just kind of like when you get a tattoo. The tattoo artist says, did you take alcohol? Or have you been drinking alcohol? Or did you take any painkillers? Because those are blood thinners, basically. So, I don't know. Is alcohol blood thinner? I think it is. Am I just being stupid right now? I don't know. But The Staircase... It was a good crime documentary on crime. What is it? True crime? Is that what they're calling it now? True crime documentary on Netflix. It was a good one. They brought it back to show what happened recently, and I think he's in jail. I think. But like I said, I'm not 100%. I don't remember. But yeah. The Staircase will receive a 3 out of 5 Blue Futons is good at 60%. So the Critics News scores gave this film. So actually, I just did some research real quick. He is in jail, life in prison without the possibility of parole, and that was the 2013 things. So that's one of the things is like it happened a long time ago, like in 2005, and now they're bringing back evidence and everything. And it's one of those things where who was right? Was the prosecutor right bringing up this weird evidence? And because dry blood and everything, I don't know. It's one of the ones where you think about it, you're like, was he guilty? I mean, watching this show, I don't know. It's like the things I don't know, and I think that's why it frustrated me, because I don't know either, and I felt like there were some facts being held to the viewers in this documentary. But like I said, I could be 100% wrong. It was overlonged. I just wanted more facts in this one. So the critics, He had 94% with 31 of them, and the audience scored an 83% with 269 of them. And here's career consensus. The Staircase is a newly expanded form, offers a gripping, detailed depiction of the complex justice system, even if the overall narrative lacks objectivity. It's kind of like that. The narrative didn't really like give what I wanted, but yeah, that's why I gave it 60%. But that's a weird career consensus for such a high number for 94. But anyway, itch. Do you agree with my 60%, the 94, the 60, or the 83? Chase out the Boo Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Well, another thing is Futontopia, you Bootonians. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Let's roll the tape with the next crime drama.